I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my forecast for you Pisces for the week of September the 12th. Okay, now I have a new website under the name of Jennifer Angel, easy to remember. So I just got the rights back for my name domain, so very exciting, and we've had a bit of an upgrade on the site. So do go and have a look at it. And I have the daily, weekly, monthly, and pet horoscopes on there. So I hope you like it, enjoy it. And I'm also clearing my schedule at the moment to do some personal private readings, particularly with Jupiter making a move, having just moved into the sign of Libra. And what I do here is on the videos and certainly on the horoscopes is I talk about the solar chart. So on your personal natal chart, if you're interested in knowing, how this change of Jupiter is going to, what sort of opportunities it's going to bring into your life from your natal chart, then you can go on the site and just book a 30 or 60-minute session through the personal reading site tab. Okay, so but Jupiter hasn't moved into your out of your relationship zone, and it's moved into your solar 8th house. So this is a very lucky for working with people, collaborating with people, that it's going to be financially viable, very good for official business, and it's good for monetary things that you, or monetary reward or gain that you're not totally in control of. Maybe loans or bank loans, or even inheritances, or sort of like lucky wins coming your way. So you want to stay nice and positive on that level, particularly as Venus is in there at the moment too. And this is with love, it's a very passionate area of your chart. But for business, let's not forget, Venus rules love and money. So it has a very, very nice vibe for the moment that it's sitting there with Jupiter in the same, not conjunct together, but in the same area at least. So, it's a very intense time at the moment. We're in between two eclipses. We do have a lunar eclipse this week, at the end of this week. So it's the new moon eclipse, which means the moon is in your sign and the sun is right opposite in your area of relations and connections and love and romance. So with the full moon, it means they're exactly opposite at the same degree, but the power is where the moon is, and it's right in your sign. So don't, for next weekend, I'd be start clearing the schedule a little bit, because leading up to this and past that and over the weekend, because it's going to happen on the Friday, 16th, can be a pretty intense time. Okay. And really the whole energy right now between these eclipses and everything that's going on, and let's not forget that Mercury is retrograde as well. The energy is very intense. I've been feeling it, and certainly my Pisces friends, I know they've been feeling it too. So just work on through, because what's happening now is that opportunities are coming in, but for opportunities to come in and take place, it's like, when a door opens, inevitably it means that another door will close, and often that door will close before the next one opens. So in that sense, it can be, quite unsettling, for want of a better word. And so you've got to just sort of work through it and realize that what's happening now is almost like triggers that are like pushing you into a new space. And there's also around your career, we've got Mars sitting in that zone there. There are a number of interactions with Mars, and Mars is very motivational energy. When it's aspected well, it's assertive and motivational. When it's not expected well, and we do have a couple of squares with Mars this week, which I'll touch on in a minute, then it can be aggressive, and you want to be careful of that. But there is a trine between Mars and Uranus. Uranus sits in your main money zone. This is like your financial and material support gained directly from your input, okay, and Mars is in your career zone still, so this is a really good aspect. So with everything else that's going on, there can also be opportunities come through. Now, with the energy of Mars and Uranus, you don't really have a lot of time to think about things, okay? So you're highly intuitive. We've got the moon in your sign. It's gonna, really make you very sharp. You love to analyze everything, but you're gonna have to trust your instincts, okay? The other couple of at the squares with Mars are with the Sun and Mercury. I'm looking at the symbol. Can't get the word out. And now Mercury is retrograde. Okay, so that sort of puts a little bit of confusion on things to start with. The Sun is in this opposition with the Moon, making that eclipse. So you throw Mars in there with these two in a square. You want to just like take a step back. And what I just said to another sign was sometimes when you let someone else do all the talking, then they can fill in the gaps, and people don't really like a lot of silence. So, when you can sort of sit back and let someone else sort of take over, then you can get more information than what they intended to perhaps reveal. And I'd be doing a little bit of that this week. Clear the schedule for the following weekend so you can just get your thoughts together, think about what way you want to move forward, and also not just for that, Pisces, you just simply need that time where you can integrate, contemplate, integrate, and let it just sit and feel okay. All right, allow yourself that time. All right, love and luck to you. I hope you have a great week. It's going to be a bit of an intense time. I hope it all works out. Certainly opportunities are coming through. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.